Hey guys, it's Punzaway back with another video. I'm back on that regular upload grind, and starting from next week I'll be uploading 2 to 3 videos a week at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have a very special video in the works right now, so stick around for that one. This week I'll also be uploading videos on Potted Powerhouse, Captain Combustible, and Savage Tempo Grass Knuckles. Now in this video, and potentially the other videos moving forward, I want to change the format a little bit. Now I look at the engagement of my videos and I found that people tend to skip the introduction of the video and focus on the gameplay portion, which is great, but that means I need to cut down on the verbiage so we can get straight to the gameplay. Anyways, without further ado, here is Mutate Aggro Grass Knuckles, considered by many in the PvZHeroes to be one of the best plant decks in the game. I'll be going over the cards and the deck playstyle very quickly, and we're going to jump into some games afterwards. Mutate Aggro Grass Knuckles is an aggro deck centered around abusing the absolute broken combination of the Guardian and Mega Grow classes. With that combo also comes Grass Knuckles superpowers, which are some of the best in the game. This deck can afford to play hardball aggro because of a few cards, which make it really hard for the zombie player to stick on board. Choi, for instance, is a card that can let us trade into any zombie 1-drop and can even contest 2 or 3 cost zombie cards. This card lets us stay on board by forcing favorable trades. Split Pea and Spikeweed Sector are 2 other cards that lets us trade well by killing off zombies, with Split Pea having the advantage of filling up our block meter for Grass Knuckles superpowers, and Spikeweed Sector setting us up for massive plays with a special card in our deck. Garlic here is a 1/5 for 1 sun that allows us to commit some nasty plays for a cheap price by protecting our plants on board. One such good example of a target is Bananasaurus Rex, which starts off weak and slow, but can grow to a big threat if left untouched. And finally, 3 copies of Growshroom allows us to buff up the plant to make better trades or even push for more face damage. Now for the more aggressive options. Galactic Cactus is just broken, so we put 4 copies in our deck all day every day. Meanwhile, Juggernaut soaks up damage with Armored 1, can survive most trades, and poses a threat to face with bullseye damage. Triceratops is also a quick aggro card that can grow to a threat your opponent will be forced to waste cards blocking. As for the higher cost cards, Red Stinger is one of our finishers that can become a 7/2 when played behind a plant, making it very dangerous for your opponent if they don't block its attack. Our other finisher is Gatlin Peak, which is fine on its own as a 5/4 double strike plant, but in those rare circumstances where you evolve it, it helps with trading and burst face damage. Now that's all of the cards in the deck, except of course, for the star of the show, Vegetable Mutation, which is a 2-cost trick that gives all plants in heights and environments +2/+2. Because of Spikeweed Sector and the multiple aggro cards in the deck, you'll find lots of ways to take advantage of this card's effect. It's great for buffing plants for trades or for aggro, and if you target more than 1 plant with this effect, you get a really efficient trick that can by itself swing games. While this deck can perform fine with it, Vegetable Mutation is a powerful card that makes the deck what it is, hence the name Mutate, Aggro Grass Knuckles. So the main idea of this deck is to play it like most aggro plant decks, which means you're going to want to hit the face. At the start of the game, you want to mulligan hard for those 1 or 2 drops so that you can start spilling your plants on the board. With some of the tempo-based plants like Bonk Choi and Garlic, you want to use them for winning trades rather than hitting your opponent's face and filling up their block meter. With the cards with bullseye such as Triceratops and Galactic Cactus, sending them in empty lanes for unblockable damage is really key. Past turn 4, you want to start closing the game by combining superpowers with big and buffed finisher plants. Alright, so that now we know the game plan of the deck, it's time to jump into some games. Alright, now let's get into some matches. Select the correct deck first, of course. Mutate Aggro, Grass Knuckles, and let's go. Alright, first match against a Rust Bolt. Alright, going to keep that, Bonk Choi. This is pretty good, but we're going to search for another 1-drop. Oh, this is fine. This is good. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's very good. He's going to play nothing. We can't just play nothing, though. So going to play the Bong Choi, even though that's not the best move. Okay, so he might be playing Trickster Rust Bolt. Nice, the Split P. I think we're going to play the Split P instead of Juggernaut, because the Split P gets more from being buffed. Alright, yeah, let's just do this. Let's protect our Split P and play the Juggernaut. And let's see what he has. He has 2 brains left, so he might have a Rolling Stone. Okay, he's gonna heal. It's gonna be bad for us. And Rolling Stone, but not on the Juggernaut, which is surprising. Again, filling up that block meter is really useful. And he's gonna play that. Wonder what to do here. As I say, buffing the Split P is really good, but it's a off-curve play. However, I think it's still worth it. So, buffing the Split P. Okay, so we pop off here. We're not going to activate that. I'm just going to keep it in there, because sometimes when I drag it back into my hand, it activates for some reason. So, yeah, we're just going to let the timer run out. Yep. Alright, he's going to block that. We're still really ahead on board, and we got this, which is a potential 6 damage to face. Again, I think we are going to play the Bananasaurus Rex instead of the Red Stinger. Actually, we want to close out the game as soon as possible. So, I'm actually going to play the Red Stinger first, then play this. We're going to keep the Power Pummel. Potentially, because if he plays something, destroy a plant that has 4 attack or more. Okay. Alright, and if we do get to play this, then it's a GG. He concedes, and that's the first game. Alright, that was really good. Let's get into our second game now. Against a Smash. Alright, I'm gonna keep the Juggernaut, of course. Grow Shroom needs to go. Bok Choy, nice. Vegetable Mutation is a really good card. I'd really actually consider keeping it. I wonder if I want a better 1-drop though, since this will just get better later in the game. So, a Juggernaut. Manosaurus, you know, let's stick with this hand. Got a little too greedy with the mulligan. I was really hoping for. Speaking of which, we can contest that very easily. Black Cactus, nice. And I think we're going to play the Split P. Just because that 4 damage to the face is really good. He has the superpower. Not good. Another Bananasaurus Rex. Alright. I'm not sure what graves he could have. Smash doesn't usually play graves, so yeah, what could it be actually? Because neither the Hardy nor the Beastly class have many graves. I mean, it could be Sumo. I'm gonna go assume it's Sumo, and do this in that order. Okay, landscaper. That's really weird. Nice, the Gatling. Gatling's really good here. He's playing a slow deck. Alright. Yeah, Banana Source is going to trade and deal 3. And Vegetable Mutations, really good here. No, actually not so good. We don't have anything to pair it with. Okay, another sports mascot. Interesting. Interesting. I wonder if there's a way he can remove this. Yeah, let's try to protect it, actually. Yeah, so what can you do with two brains left? Not much. Actually, we're going to go for the Gatlin P. Just to push face damage. Plants here get -1/-1. Okay. Oh, this is actually not good. This okay, but he's down to 5 health. And we got another one of these. Yeah, buffing those twice is not good. Actually, but what is good is this. Oh, maybe we should play the Bananasaurus Rex and it would have been buffed. Whatever. I think we're going to protect that. I think those sports mascots are a lost cause. Basically, he's down to 1 health. This is going to be looking really bad for him. Hey, Bok Choy is really good here. Yeah, so Bok Choy and Banana to block the lanes. Destroy a plant, okay. As long as we have the Galactic Cactus there, he's gonna have to answer every turn. Hey, this is not good. This is not good. You know, I think we'll just have to ignore the sports mascots because they're too slow for us to worry about. Okay. Right, the lower health Galactic Cactus gets, the better, since when its ability pops off, he's gonna die. Okay. Power Pummel. We'll save that, actually. I think he's dead right here. I don't think there's a way he can win this. Yeah, no way. No way, Jose. Yep. It's guaranteed bullseye damage. Yep. And we win. Nice. So that's game 2. Now on to our third match. Against another Rust Bolt. Yeah, actually, is that the same one as like the first game? I have to go back and check the footage to be sure. One cost card. That's not a good one cost card, actually. That's a good one, though. At least a good one to start with. So I'm thinking turn 1 this, maybe turn 2 the split P, then this, and then this in front of the split P. Yep. And hopefully we draw into a vegetable mutation or some sort of finisher. Okay, power pummel. We start off with the best hero power. Let's see what he plays here. Okay, nothing. I'm gonna play a Galactic Cactus in this middle lane over here. That way you can play the split P on heights. Okay, turn 1 pass. What is turn 2? Turn 2 is nothing. Now, if he destroys a Galactic Cactus, it'll backfire into my own split P. I think I'll hold off on playing the split P, actually. Yeah, actually, I don't know what he has in his hand right now. It's probably not good. So... yeah, we are going to go with this. Okay, pass. So I'm thinking Trickster. He might be playing Trickster. Like a really greedy Trickster. He might have a Swarm in his hand, which is going to be really bad for us. Okay, Grave. So Sumo Wrestler. Yeah, Sumo Wrestler, probably. Regardless of whether it's Sumo Wrestler or not, I think this is the right play. Since he committed to the Graves, you probably know that grave, whatever is in that grave is probably cost like 2 or 3 brains, so he won't have enough to play tricks. And even if he is Sumo, he moves the Galactic Cactus here, and it kills the Sweet Pea, it's still going to be worth it, I think. So, yeah. Sweet Pea here, then the team up there. Okay, never mind. I think we are going to win this game. Just purely based off the fact that he played this. Yeah. Yeah, he's playing a very slow deck. Yeah, just filling up my block meter. Great. Alright, probably the Juggernaut here. Probably this too, yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna go for that. Oh shoot, that might have been a mistake. You know, I'll just roll with it. Destroy a plant with 2 or less. So maybe he just drew into that. Okay. Still really good for us. It's gonna destroy the garlic. Huh? Wait, so he had 2 rollings. Did he just draw into those? I don't know. Whatever. We still win. That's 3-0. So, 4th game. Let's get into it. Alright, against Immorticia. Spikeweed Sector. Triceratops is really good. Garlic is okay. We want something faster than Spikeweed. We want something faster than Garlic too. And we want a good 1-drop. Okay, whatever. We're going to play Garlic on Heights then. Yeah, alright, just Garlic on Heights and then... yeah. Not a good hand. We'll hold off onto our vegetable mutation. Hopefully we can draw into a 1-drop and then play it behind the garlic so that we can double buff. Right now, this is just better since he has played no zombies. Zombies here have hunt. Okay. Okay, the Yeti. And the buff. And the buff. It buffs actually both of our guys here. Oh, yeah, we didn't. I was going to say it was going to buff 3. Yeah, but it buffs like both because there's the environment there, which is really good. Yeah. Starting off with a pretty bad hand. But because of that vegetable blocks there. Okay, super unlucky. What the heck? Alright, dude. It's gonna get the bounce. That's not good for us at all. We needed you last turn. Anyways, 4 brains. What can you do with 4 brains? He might be able to destroy this. I think we're just gonna go for Stinger. Stinger is really good. That's gonna be 10 damage. Even if he rockets it, we still get a bunch of damage in. Destroy a damaged plant. Okay, that's really bad. If he has a rocket in his hand. Ah, okay. Shoot. Okay. Gatling. Gatling's really nice, though. Okay, hunt. Alright. And we're just gonna let it hunt to the garlic. Hopefully he doesn't have another rocket. He has a lot of cards in his hand. So we just gotta play the okay, fine. Alright. So we're safe for now. Alright, and then we're gonna do the extra 5 damage. Nice. Split P. Okay, nice. We might use the power pummel here, actually. Depends on what else he plays. Okay, he plays that. Then the hunt. Okay. Power pummel might just be worth it, I think, because he has 0. We know he has 0 brains right now, so he really can't do anything. I wonder if I should, though. That's the question. Maybe I should save it, I think. Saving it is probably the better play. We can probably get him to hunt here, to Galactic Cactus. Oh, right, it moves left and right. Actually, we're just going to go ahead and do it. Yeah, this is sort of a misplay. Okay, alright. 8 damage. He blocks here. No, actually it wasn't a misplay. It was actually the best play. Okay. So I did the best play by accident because the Galactic Cactus... Okay, okay. Yeah, so Galactic Cactus pops and then we win. Okay, accidental best play, but you know what? We're gonna take it. We're up 4-0. And onto our final game. Alright, my phone crashed during the 5th game. We're not going to count that one. So, yeah, actual 5th game now. Alright, against a different Immorticia now. Galactic Cactus good, Split Pea good. We don't want 2 Split Peas. That's really good. And the Holoflora. That's one of the best superpower tricks. And we're going to play this Galactic Cactus in the middle lane. Hey, Zombat's fine. Okay, up to Sun. Spikeweed Sector, really nice. Let's see what he plays here. Okay, Split P on Heights. A Cadet Zombie, alright. Okay, so Trickster. We're playing against Trickster, maybe. Ooh, the Vegetable Mutation, though. That's really good. I think we're going to do the Holoflora. Okay, Graves. So what can he be? Just playing Brainy class. I suspect it's something we might want to block. It might be a Teleportation Zombie. Wait, no. If he's playing Trickster, he won't be playing Teleportation Zombie. But since he played this, we're going to play the Juggernaut here. It's probably something we can trade against. And, yep. Okay, nice. Triceratops. So I made the right call there. I did suspect it was the Kite Flyer. I was thinking of it. I just forgot its name, though. So... nice. And, I wonder what that gravestone is. It might be another Kite Flyer. We can't be sure. So, we're going to do this. We're actually going to be... Actually, I want to be kind of greedy with this Vegetable Mutation. So, I'm going to play this over here. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have been too greedy with it, but... okay, alright. So far, this seems really good. Okay, Yeti. Alright. I think this is the play. So here's what I'm going to do. Do this. Here. And then buff 4 plants for 2 sun. 8-8 for 2 sun. That is crazy. He has 2 brains left, so he might be able to do something. But I doubt he's going to accomplish much after that insane tempo swing I just did with the Vegetable Mutation. Too slow. Too slow. Yeah. This guy's deck is too slow. Yeah, that's really sad. And the 4 Bullseye. I don't care. You can play as many Yetis as you like. Red Stinger, the game finisher, might be able to take it if we play it under either of those plants. Okay. Weird. Wait, Smashing Gargantuar. And I think this is the winner. This is the game winner. Oh, I probably should have played this, but you know what? Zombie does a bonus attack. Hey. Yeah, that's the game winner. And we win 5-0. Nice. Alright, oh yeah, we lost 1 star because I crashed, my phone crashed. That's pretty rare. I don't know why it did that. But anyway, yeah, that's our 5 matches. Pretty good results, I'd say. We didn't get to play the vegetable mutation that much, except for that last game where we swung the entire game and we won the turn after we played vegetable. No, we won like the turn after we played vegetable mutation. So yeah, very good deck. Wasn't close to winning in any of these games, so you can tell how powerful this deck is. I play tested this deck a lot before, and on the Discord, on the ranked ladder, and overall it seems like this deck is pretty good. This deck performs pretty well. And yeah, now on to the deck review. Alright, so now that we've got a little taste of what the deck can do, it's time to review it. I'll be ranking it on 3 different categories: consistency, power, and defense. For consistency, I will give this deck a 5 out of 5. Pretty much every game you can expect to open up with a pretty good hand, and even if you don't get the best hand, the deck's game plan is consistent enough to allow you to make good plays each turn and curve out anyways. There are a lot of powerful cards that can be situationally powerful, and thus can be played safely even in non-sun efficient turns. Drawing, board control, and dealing damage are problems that are also covered thanks to Grass Knuckles' overpowered superpowers, which can quickly swing the momentum from disadvantage to a favorable lethal state. These reasons are why I give this deck such a high score in consistency. Now, for power, I'll give this deck a 4.5 out of 5. This is not only a very effective aggro deck, but it is also a very good burst deck. Powerful and Time to Shine are 2 cards that can help a lot with both burst damage and board control. This deck itself also combines Broken Guardian and Mega Grow cards, making it a very lethal weapon. Now, there are some very rare instances where you don't get the damage you want because your opponent may block your lanes with zombies of their own, but nevertheless, the deck can power through with some insane offenses. Now, finally, for defense, I'll give this deck a 5 out of 5. Again, I'm just going to repeat myself here. Grass Knuckles' superpowers, along with his class combinations, make him a threat to board control. Grass Knuckles can recover from a disadvantage very quickly with 1 good superpower use, and the quality of cards in the deck makes it very, very hard for your opponent to answer your threats efficiently without losing too much health. So, after going through all of the ratings, I'll have to give this deck a 9.5 out of 10. This is a solid deck with a lot of moving parts to it. I would definitely recommend this deck if you want to rank up. This deck is also pretty fun to play and to watch, so that's something to keep in mind playing in the future. Now, later this week, I'll be releasing a video on Potted Powerhouse Captain Combustible, so stay tuned for that one. Also, a secret video releasing, hopefully sometime next week, and I promise it'll be hype. Now, that's all I have for today's video. Be sure to like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you want more. Check me out on Reddit and PvZHeroes Discord. My username is Blade430 for both platforms. And yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. This is Punzway signing off for now. Ooh, one final note. Yeah, guys, let me know if you like the changes in this video. I know it's a little bit different from my other deck guides. Yeah, so just let me know in the comments if you liked it or not, and I'll look at the comments and see what I can do.